Hello all! I was going to be pretentious and start with a Nathaniel Hawthorne quote about something autumnal, but then in searching for quotes, Hawthorne called me out from beyond the grave. I find nothing so singular to life as that everything appears to lose its substance the instant one actually grapples with it. Nathaniel Hawthorne, The House of the Seven Gables. And now that Hawthorne has himself reminded me that I am in fact not very deep at all, I say we continue on to the fall wonderland that is Massachusetts in October. And maybe Hawthorne's words won't be the only thing rising from beyond the grave? So without further ado, Boston.
Hello, Abby.
Abby, say hi. Why? Hi?
Guess where we are?
Boston. Am I supposed to?
Yes. Where are we, Abby?
Boston Commons. Yeah. Abby's camera shy.
But these old books were thankfully not camera shy. There's something inherently special about holding an old book, smelling its ink and tracing its pages and knowing that 100 years ago someone else held this exact same book when it was new and read the very pages you are now reading. That feeling is priceless, but these books were like $100, so, I didn't buy those. But we did take a journey to the past in search of the title-promised Ghosts of Boston. The world at night is like a different place. Suddenly, all the shadows seem like ghouls, and the screeching of the Boston subway seems like a tormented scream of the damned. The tree branches creak in the autumn breeze, and the sounds of late-night construction work fill the air, making you wish there actually were ghosts around who could make the jackhammers shut up. We didn't find any ghosts, but we did find insomnia cookies afterwards, so I feel like it was a fair trade. And also we found out that the private library in Boston has a book bound in human flesh, and I feel like that's even creepier than a ghost. There is obviously something creepy and eerie about graveyards at night, but I find them just as unsettling in the light of day. You know that there are dead people literally right below your feet, but the leaves are falling gently, and it's as beautiful as it is morbid. And also, I can't help but remember Billy from Hocus Pocus every time I see an old Puritan grave. Speaking of ghosts and ghouls of the past, behold! The oldest brick structure built in Boston, the place where founding fathers met and Washington Irving once wrote. That is now, in fact, a Chipotle.
Hey Gab, what are we eating? Clam chowder! Woo!
Good soup.
Yummy! And we got great music here, too.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, the spookiest of all spooky places, Salem, Massachusetts. If you somehow don't know the story of Salem, in 1692, several girls began to have strange fits and blamed it on witches. More than 200 people were accused of witchcraft in the Massachusetts colony. Today, it is essentially Halloween Town with an extremely dark history.
Are you filming this?
How do you feel to be in Salem, Gabby?
Really, really excited.
With your little witch hat?
Yeah.
We got to visit the real-life House of Seven Gables from Nathaniel Hawthorne's book by the same name. It may sound lame, but this was the spookiest house I have ever been to. It's beautiful, but also has a long and dark history, complete with false walls, secret passageways, and family mysteries. Also, Salem has its own Diagon Alley, complete with a sorting hat in the back room.
Gabby!
good soup. We found a cool art installation and got our Sanderson sisters on. Everything in here was made by local Salem artists, and it felt so magical.
Boo! It was me all along. Was there ever a ghost mother, or was I the dead Victorian girl all along? Actually, I'm just really pale. But thank you for coming with me, and I hope you got your spooks in, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next adventure log. Ooh.